here. Somebody lying, Lord, come by here. Somebody lying, Lord, come by here. My God. Somebody lying, Jesus, come by here. Whoa, Lord, come by here. Somebody bald headed, come by here. Somebody bald headed, come by here. Somebody bald headed, come by here. Get back. Oh, Lord, come by. I said, come by. Do you got my address? Put it in the GPS. I'm going to let you know real quick. Catch a Uber. Come by here. Jesus take Uber too. I can't stand this shining stuff on my window, child. Just glance, just take it away from my sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she gone, and she always gone too long. Anytime she go away, I know, 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 I know. I've been gone for like 4 days, but trust me, when you don't see me on her, I be trying to get my life together. I be trying to get me situated. And it ain't nothing wrong with stepping back and getting yourself together because, child, I'm about to move. Y'all gotta understand, I'm about to get up out of here. And I'm so happy about it because these people been getting on my nerves. Thank you, Jesus. These people been getting on my nerves. I've been living up here for the past 2 years. It's time for me to skedaddle because, honey, they're going up on the rent and my neighbors get on my nerves. So it's time to catch that midnight train to get your ass up out of here. And I ain't mad or sad about it. I think I'm coming down with a cold, y'all. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me and this ragged ass, mustache, crust ass, just ass nose. Okay, because it is what it is. I wasn't gonna come on here tonight. I said maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. Well, keep putting this shit off. It'll be 2 weeks before you see me again. So I said, let me come up here and let these people know how I feel about the situations in life. If you haven't already, if you don't know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like and share this video. All right. Because each one teach one. So I want to talk about a discussion that was on a discussion. Who was it? Miss Don Diva girl, don't you come up in here acting a donkey. Hey Sting. Y'all know YouTube be playing with me. I can't see it over here. I'm about ready to either throw this laptop out the window or throw YouTube out the window. Either way, somebody ass is grass. And I'm the llama. That's what my daddy used to tell us when he done got sick of us. I'm so sick of you. Somebody ass is grass. That's some old country, North Carolina, South Carolina ass shit. Somebody ass is grass. And I'm the lawnmower. Well, you got to crank the fuck up first before you get to me, okay? Girl, you still sleep, so it is what it is. You ain't even got no gas, so we know you ain't gonna crank. You just running your motherfucking mouth, so let me stop. Girl, that was one of his little scare tactics, girl. Somebody ass is grass. You, cause you sitting there, you laying there, and you just there. Okay. Quick story, girl. My daddy whooped me one time. My daddy whooped me one time. I can't remember what I did. I think I was being bad in school. Nothing new. But he was with me, and my daddy heavy set. He heavy set, and he drove long distance truck. So he was whooping me, y'all. He whooping me. He going around in circles, going around in circles, and I won't cry because it's like I done had so many ass whoopings. Like this shit don't even phase me no more. Like it's like, child, this just another ass whooping. It'll stop eventually. But he was determined to make me cry. So he said there, oh, you ain't gonna cry? You ain't gonna cry? So he giving it all he got now. He giving it all he got. He sweat like a motherfucker. He giving it all he got. So I said, you know what? He not gonna let me sit down and watch TV until I cry. So I squeezed my eyes real, real tight. I squeezed him until one tear finally started rolling. And he was like, now go sit down. He was tired as fuck. He whooped his own ass. He didn't whoop me. He whooped his own ass. So it's just that just reminded me that shit was funny to me. I mean, he was tired than a motherfucker trying to whoop me. I always been a little hell yeah girl. The fake yes girl. I had to squeeze him like I was a little Asian girl. I squeezed him, and that tear finally came, and he saw it. I was glad he saw it because he just. Now go sit down. You go sit down and look. You need some water. This shit just didn't start last week. Okay, but people are in an outrage because Walmart keeps their black hair care products locked up. Have y'all seen that? Where you from? He meant this gonna hurt me more. Yes, girl, cause he was girl. When I said he had sweat from his forehead all down his face, all this was sweaty straight down all his taco meat. He was girl. He needed a bottle of water, a prayer, something to help beat this demon child he done created. And I say that because I got my daddy's attitude. I won't deny that. I'll never deny that, even though me and him don't get along like that. But I got my mom personality, so it's just like me and him bump heads. That's why we just stay away from each other, just because we bump heads. Don't be getting mad because I pulled a you on you. Now, damn it. Hey, I'm just saying. But they're saying, Walmart being racist, they locking up black hair care products like As I Am, Shea Moisture, stuff like that. Y'all don't nobody else be locking up their hair care products. But here's the thing. People have to understand. Unless you work retail and you work inventory and you work merchandising, you wouldn't understand why the hell they lock their stuff up. See, black people, not all of us, but a lot of us try to use that race card to justify the bullshit instead of trying to fix the situation on our part. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything is not about race, and I wish y'all would just understand this. And it's not. Everything, you stump your toe, you blame a white person. What it's white people's fault for making these beds so sturdy. It's like, girl, go sit down somewhere with this. Because you're not even making sense. You get what I'm saying? You're not even, come on now. Like, inventory comes around once a year. Inventory, we go up there. This is how we do inventory. The boxes, okay? Because the Regis company, they count everything that's on the floor. Us as associates, we count everything that's in the overhead, right? You count how many boxes of one product you have. If you have 3 boxes, let's say the box is 3 deep, put them all together. There's 3 deep. How many is in there? You get what I'm saying? So it might be 3 deep and 24 in total. That's how we count it. Now, how it's counted and how many is supposed to be there may differ. You get what I'm saying? It may differ. So it's like, that's called shrink. What happened to it? Well, that's when we do what's called rack diving. Rack diving means something might have accidentally got pushed behind when somebody was stocking it on the shelf. Maybe a customer might have accidentally knocked it behind. Okay, we're going to go behind, pull all them racks out, all them dust bunnies, all that shit. They give you knee pads, whatever. I don't know what they do with the knee pads after. They're yours. But you go under there, any old product that fell behind the shelf, you wipe it off, wipe it clean, add it to your count, and go the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So that's how inventory is counted. If it's not there, they count it as shrink. That means it could have been miscalculated because 1 or 2 flew behind the shelf and you already marked them down out the system. Or that could mean somebody stole that shit and it's gone. It's in somebody's pocketbook. It's in somebody's baby bag. Whatever. That's how inventory is done. We have inventory around July, August of each year. So it don't have nothing to do with, motherfucking. It is true, Miss Donda. Yeah, absolutely. That's how it's done. So if they see that black hair products or these hair products are being stolen, missing. We can't find them. They ain't in receiving. They not on the floor. They have to chop it up as it's been stolen. So yes, everything is insured, but that doesn't mean for you to just walk your ass in my store and steal from me or steal from the company. And you'll be surprised, like different places have different shit locked up. It just depends on what gets stolen the most. It don't have nothing to do with Walmart not liking black people. Okay? I know I'm a black person that shop at Walmart. I had to go to Walmart the other day because I start my other job Monday. Thank you, Jesus. Jehovah Nisi, you the bomb.com. And don't ever let nobody tell you no different. So they told me I had to go get black jeans. I said the first thing popped in my mind, let me go to Walmart. Now the Walmart I went to didn't have the black haircut products locked up. So I guess that in that area, that location, the shit ain't being stolen. Okay? Because if it was, it would have been locked up. But this is Instagram. And everybody's in a fake outrage. Oh, that's why I don't buy my hair products from them. Let me get you straight on one thing about As I Am and all this other stuff. As I Am, Shea Moisture, what's that? Carol's Daughter. It's so many black hair care products in Walmart. Even Kroger got them now. Which shout out to the Kroger place. But that shit is like 11. Oh, Cantu. I use Cantu. That shit smells so good. I got that coconut. What is it? Coconut curling cream or whatever. It's like a moisturizer. Ooh, that stuff just be having me smelling all yum. I just want to bite. I just want to bite myself. I be smelling so good. But that shit is not cheap. Let's just start there. And I'm not saying it's okay to steal because something ain't cheap. I'm just saying, especially As I Am gonna run you a small bottle of that. The moisturizer gonna cost you about $12. Mixed chicks, is most of these are for natural hair stuff. They know everybody trying to get their naps together. They trying to get it all, moisturized and stuff so it don't look so dry and stuff. So, what I'm saying? Carol's Daughter. Oprah endorsed this stuff on her TV show. So y'all know Sister Girl, she got this stamp of Oprah approval on her shit. She gonna charge about $14, $15 for a jar of her shit. Okay. But the stuff is a good product. It's thick, it lasts if you ain't, scooping it out. Yeah, yeah. That natural hair stuff is not cheap, okay? But it smells so good. Ooh, it smells so good. That Shea Moisture stuff. Oh, the one in the pink jar. Oh, that shit smells so good. I wish I could buy all of it. Excuse me, y'all. I wish I could buy all that stuff on the shelf. I do, but girl, no. I buy me a little thing of Cantu. I buy me like the jar Cantu about that big, and I buy a little protein gel because my shit will curl. Any bit of moisture in my hair will curl the fuck up. I could have sat there and straightened my hair for an hour, however, but as soon as I walk outside, if there's any bit of moisture in the atmosphere, I'm gonna look like a little Pekingese poodle mix by the time I get to my destination. I lie not to you. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna blame it on my grandma. Cause my grandma got the waves that go like this. Mine's curly, but hers just wave. You know. Now, I tell somebody real quick, don't get cute because I could just throw some water on my shit and embarrass everybody up in here. Don't get it twisted now. Don't get cute. Keep it on mute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But don't just think just because it's black hair care products. It says my answer to that was just fucking stop stealing. Just how stop motherfucking stealing. Then maybe they wouldn't lock the shit up. They lock up the electronics. They lock up what specific medicines and stuff. They have to lock that shit up because the shit gets stolen. So maybe if the whole hair section is stolen, it's being stolen, they gonna lock that shit up. I don't understand. Just like, okay, That black women took offense to that. Okay. So how you think I feel? Not just Walmart doing this shit. I can go to Dollar General right now. Dollar General maybe not even 5 minutes away from my house. Let's say I go to Dollar General. Guess what? The first thing I see that's locked up in that motherfucker. Just take a while, 3 seconds to guess what is locked up in Dollar General. Now they got dollar in the damn name. What do you think people stealing out of Dollar General that's causing them to lock this shit up? But we'll give y'all a couple more seconds. Because, I mean, come on, it's not just Walmart. Mm-mm-mm. I'm waiting for a response before I go in. Okay, give y'all enough time. I can go to Dollar General right now. Well, not right now because they close. But in the morning. Go in the back of the store to get paper towels or whatever. That Tide, anything Tide, they got locked up. I'm sorry. It's under that little alarm thing. What it is, it's like a plastic thing. And if your arm up under there too long, the alarm, it go from bing, 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 bing to cuz bitch, get your hand up out of there. They take that as you undecisive on what you want to steal back here. Some of the Glade stuff, the Glade plugins, they lock the fuck up too. So it's not about black, white, green, whoever doing the shit. Somebody's stealing. So they didn't have to put locks on the hell. They might put a lock on them big ass bulk of diapers. Diapers are expensive. It's sad that people over here stealing diapers. It's like, yeah, I mean, seriously, come on. Come on now, people. People at my store, let me tell you. You know what gets stolen the most? That's always got a lock on it. Them fucking drills, gloves. Sometimes the shit be $1. Them little, they call brass craft or something. They go for the toilets, the little knobs y'all use for the toilets to shut the water off. Them shits get stole like this. I mean, and it come in a little bitty box, probably like that. Them shits walk right on out the door. Matter of fact, think I'm crazy. Lady, I wasn't on the clock. She was stealing gloves, putting them right in the little pocket in her coat as I walked by to the time class. I just shook my head. Cause I'm not finna chase your ass out the store when they be in there running after them people with this stuff and people running out the store, thinking they can run out the store and get tackled. And sometimes they be females and they need another female. Wow, the LP is that. Don't call me, girl, because the child, I ain't getting shot, stabbed, or nothing for y'all shit because it's insured. But it'll be fucked up to somebody see you stealing something and you get caught and you go to jail or whatever for $5 worth of whatever you done stole. It's just, child, stop stealing. I'm still gonna shop at Walmart. Y'all ain't gotta shop at Walmart, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be in there because I'm on a budget. And even if I won't on a budget, I like Wally World. Wally World been good to me for decades. I know shit. My grandma and them, if you came to Durham and went to Walmart that day, because we from a little town. If you came to Durham and went to Walmart, you went somewhere today. Y'all, where y'all went to? You went to Walmart's with a K and an S on the end. You went to Walmart's. Damn near like you went to Disneyland. They sound so happy about the shit. I ain't lying. But anyway, just not black people of color. Don't think just cause you black or you brown, they locking shit up. So because we in there. It's just for whoever's stealing the shit. Hey, you got white girls now tan it, not even tan it, putting their bronze on, doing their hair, ethnically. They might be using the shit or stealing the shit. We don't know who doing the shit, but please stop stealing. So this won't be a problem. On to the next. Are Virgos too honest? Now, I read the astrology for damn Virgo. I'm gonna read it out for you out loud. I want y'all to see this shit. Cause Google is your best friend. Virgo horoscope. Astrostyle.com. All right, we here. Virgo, if you're a Virgo, you were born between August 23rd to September 22nd. Okay? I don't want no. Okay. Virgo is ruled by Mercury planet of the mind communication. Virgos are always analyzing everything, forming opinions and judgments. Hey, don't be rude. On the outside, you see them sweet, innocent, but your quick mind never misses a detail. Virgo is also the sign of service, and you're always there when help is needed. You're an amazing, careful listener. As a result, you give the best advice. You love to analyze everything. Not everything, because I don't care. But this is long. Okay. Basically, they say we are honest. We're honest. We're passionate, etc., etc. I believe that shit because I was watching Ayanla, a little snippet of Ayanla Van Zandt, and Ayanla was saying that she was comparing the R. Kelly situation, not comparing, but using it as a metaphor as to the draft in the NFL. People will put their children in any kind of situation to get them out of poverty, and all the time it ain't good. You get what I'm saying? So Holly Robinson Pete, I don't know if y'all remember her from Hanging with Mr. Cooper or whatever. She gets down in the comments and says she disagrees with her analogy in the NFL being like a slave auction. So me and my mouth, I won't gonna do it, but I went back. I went back and I said I got to do it. Holly Robinson Pete, let me tell you something. I won't deny you used to be an actress. You did that, but let's be honest. Your husband, um, what's her husband last name? Pete. I've been calling Pete, but if it wasn't for his NFL package, retirement package, I mean, be real about the shit. You and your family would be living off whatever little residuals or dividends you got left from Hollywood. So of course you would say, I disagree. That's exactly what I said. You living high off the hog off the NFL pension. So, girl, to me, your damn opinion is void. It's invalid because why bite the hand to feed your ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, and some woman came up there was like, y'all didn't ask. I didn't need to ask because it's like if her husband wasn't in the NFL, she probably wouldn't even said she disagreed. You get what I'm saying? Like, and she didn't respond good. Because I didn't expect her to, because I wasn't the only one to say something about shit. I just went in there and said my piece. But I was like, damn, am I too honest? Sometimes I am. Sometimes I need to let shit ride, but that won't the time. Because I mean, come on. In any commercial her husband is in, because he suffers from arthritis or whatever her husband going through, notice she's in the damn commercial with her husband. Now, I don't see no problem with that, but we talking about your husband, not you. But if you notice, Holly Robinson is always in every commercial her husband is in, living off that damn money trail from the NFL. So, of course, you're not going to say nothing bad about the NFL. I ain't saying she blind, she stupid, nothing like that. I'm just saying, girl, bye. Okay? Now, I have a Virgo child and I have a Scorpio child. So, girl, we got it honest. But I don't know what your sign is. Hey, Talia. Girl, Talia, I'm so proud of you and your family. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm so glad y'all got y'all situation together. I'm not gonna put her business out there, but I'm so glad for you. and your family, because that was a horrible situation y'all was going through. So to see y'all come out of that and come out on top, I'm so here for it. Let's talk about this damn government shutdown. Now, the government been shut down, what, going on 27, 28 days now. The rent gonna be due for long. If they ain't already paid the rent and their mortgage for next month or whatever, people going through it. It's sad these people can't come to a conclusion, and everybody want to blame the Democrats, but the Democrats already gave the Republicans 2.7. They put it on the table, 2.7, and they're saying, well, we gave you X amount of dollars before, and y'all ended up making a little piece of wall, which wasn't even a whole wall, but it was a prototype. And you didn't even use all the money that we gave you the first time. So where is that money? $2.7 billion with a B. Okay. So why can't Republicans, okay, they gave us 2.7, we can come up with the rest for this wall. $5 billion is what they're asking for. And it's like, to me, I ain't saying they stole, but somebody enjoying that money from the last little piece of money they gave y'all. Somebody enjoying it, because where's the money? Where's the beef? Where is the money that we gave you for the damn prototype wall? You only made a panel of the wall. You ain't made 2 panels. You made a prototype. I don't understand why Republicans, if they didn't met you halfway, why can't you put the rest of the money together? So if you want that wall so bad, all y'all are millionaires or billionaires in their cabinet. You mean to tell me y'all can't put up y'all money if y'all want it so bad? These people, these TSA don't give a damn what's going on. America's security is at risk. They shut down terminals at these airports because these TSA workers not getting paid. Federal workers aren't getting paid. The Secret Service ain't even getting paid. Your own security is not getting paid because you're so selfish and keeping out a certain demographic of people. But if my mind serves me correctly, it's not the Mexicans or the Hispanics that are causing all these damn mass shootings and crazy shit in America. I'm not saying all of them are innocent. I'm just saying they ain't the ones out here causing havoc and mayhem. But they want to build this wall. If you don't know already, it's already a border wall in fucking Mexico. The president even did a video last week showing how easy it is to get over this wall. So no matter what you do, how you build it, if they want to get in the country, they're going to get in. And people are still coming from Guatemala and all over trying to get refuge. And I'm like, child, if where you from is that bad, like that you would come to a country that don't want you here at all. They don't even want the people that they stole and bought in the 1600s. They don't even want them over here. But y'all are willingly taking y'all kids over here to these camps. These concentration camps is what I'm going to call it, because that's what the hell it look like. Like, where they come from must be real, real bad to even risk their whole family to come over here for the American dream. I'm trying to take my black ass to Africa. I'm trying to go to Ghana or Nigeria. So in a couple of years, I'm only be here dealing with this shit, because once his presidency is over, who the hell they finna put in here, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm shook. I'm shook. And what made me say something is because Stouffer's, if y'all know the TV dinner company, whatever, Stouffer's said that they was going to help government workers with food. And here come ignorant black folk. Now, I ain't calling all black folk ignorant, but the ignorant black folk talking about they don't want no frozen food. They want some check. They want their money. They want it's like what I'm pretty sure the people with kids would definitely appreciate people giving them out free food. I'm saying, how ungrateful are you? How ungrateful and untasteful are you to say they don't want that? You even got George Bush, old W, out here delivering pizzas to people who aren't getting paid. I said, well, damn. Got Bush out here trying to be on the forefront. Talia said, we'll be in there next Thursday. Okay, girl. They did start the wall, so that's why Trump said that they give them more and God. Child, they better come up with this money. The Democrats said it's the black or what they're doing violent. That's crazy. And they won't even acknowledge us as the descendant of the slave trade. Well, who the hell is the descendants of the slave trade then? We didn't automatically just turn it into something else. Come on now, we don't even know the original language. South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina is where they brought the slaves into. Okay, that's damn near next door to us. We don't speak Geechee. I don't speak no Geechee. My grandma don't speak no Geechee. But some of them still know the original language. Most of us don't even know what tribe we from, what country in Africa we're from. So, child, they crazy. We came over here for a better life. Good child, please. We didn't even know we was coming over here. Half of them didn't know how to swim, and they jumped off the ship to say, "Fuck that! I'd rather die than be enslaved." Some of them was already enslaved over in Africa. So if you already doing terrible in your own country, why the hell would you go somewhere else with some people you've never seen before to work for them? Girl, these people say anything, and they have erased or destroyed our information, which is why they don't know what the fuck they talking about, which is why I believe strongly and firmly that we don't know because they destroyed the information. So we don't know where we from. We have to use these ancestry.com things, 23andMe, to figure out what is in our DNA. Come on now. Come, child. These people better go sit down. These people better go sit down. Okay, because not trying to be funny, but they done damn near raped, stolen from, beaten, lied to every race but they own. And even the ones that look like them but ain't got no money, they don't claim them. But them was the ones that voted for his ass. And I wonder how the hell they feel that if they not getting paid. You voted for him and your ass ain't getting paid. And he don't care if you voted for him. That ain't gonna help him. Oh, I'm gonna put some money on your book. No. It just is what the hell it is. I don't know why they hate people of color so much. Like, I would never hate somebody because of the color of their skin. Nobody can choose the color of their skin. If I don't like you, if I hate your ass, it's because of the shitty person you are. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It has no other factor than you just a shitty ass person, and I don't like your fucking ass. You can be white, pink, green, black, whatever. If you treat me golden, I'll treat you better. And that's how I roll. But unfortunately, I ain't running the country. I ain't in Congress. I'm not in the Senate. I ain't in the House. You know what I'm saying? So I can't change that right now. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want to do politics because they so dirty. They dirty, they real dirty, especially to people who don't go along with what they say. You know they don't like Aunt Maxine. Maxine Waters give them hell. They can't stand her ass. They got one black person sitting on fucking Congress right now, and he black like this and not like this. As Funky say. So he might as well say it ain't no black people in there. I said what I said, and I ain't changing on that. If that's your granddad, if that's your uncle, I'm sorry that you ain't said shit to him to make him realize he just as black as the day is long. And the fact he ain't saying shit right now speak volumes to me. Yes, they are collecting DNA, all that stuff. Anytime you go to the doctor, like I remember going to the doctor for something minor. It was like a sinus infection or something like that. And they started an IV in my arm. They took blood, started an IV in my arm. Now my thing is, why do you have to take blood each and every time I go to the doctor's office? You get what I'm saying? You had it the last time because I'm O positive. That's the thing. You can do many things with O positive blood because a lot of people have O positive. And it's just like you didn't do shit else. You get what I'm saying? Why you have to start an IV in my arm? You didn't put nothing in it. You But that last little bit of blood that's down in there, you're using it for something. You're using it for stem cell research or something. Hell, if all I know, it's a clone of me walking around. But I tell you what, bitch, if I ever see you, I'ma automatically destroy your ass because fuck you. You ain't me. You couldn't be me on my worst day, clone. That's what Gucci Mane and Dave Chappelle need to tell their clones. You couldn't be me on my worst day. Punch that bitch dead in the mouth. You wish you could be me. I'm the only me that can be me. I'm just saying. Doing extra shit, giving you all these shots and stuff you don't need. Somebody, I lied to you, her little dog, he probably like 3, 4 months old, and they done gave him a shot or did something to him while he was at the doctor. And now he only got like 24, 48 hours to live. Why is you giving people and things, people and animals, all these vaccines? You don't know if they're allergic to them. You just, oh, you need this. And I feel so sorry for that little puppy because I love dogs. I really do. But it's just like, he 3 months old. You don't need to be giving him all that shit. Give him his regular shots and get the hell on. And then she finna sue the hell out this damn vet office. But if the dog dies, just like, and all they can say is, I'm sorry. Child, please. Y'all better quit this fucking shit. Yes, no clone zone. Y'all heard about Dave Chappelle? They say he not even remembering shit right now. He don't remember family members. He don't remember the Piss on You skit he did, remix of R. Kelly's little parody. He talking about something he don't recall. He gonna have to go back and watch. Now, y'all remember, I don't know if y'all used to watch Chappelle's show, but Piss on You, Pee on You, whatever it was, he did that and he did a remix to it. And I laughed, I giggled because of not because of the R. Kelly situation. I want nobody to be like, oh, it ain't funny that them girls was raped and molested and all this stuff, because it's not funny. But the video that Dave Chappelle did on his Chappelle show skit was funny. Okay. I want to do on your shoes or whatever go back and watch the shit. All I got to say, it was funny. And how the hell we as fans remember that's before he went to Africa to find himself. And I guess them damn people found his ass before he even left on the plane, or found his ass when he got off the plane, because his family saying he don't remember. Even his favorite cousin said one day he seen Dave when Dave came back on the scene, and Dave didn't even know him. He walked right on by him. Like, how do you not remember family members? So not only are you not remembering the work that you done and the work that you put in and what really got you on, you not remembering family members and things y'all went through together. Come on now. I remember it was a sheep. That was the very first clone they ever did. They did the research on a sheep. And I think her name was Sarah. Their name was Sarah or something like that. And once they figured out we can make clones of sheep, let's try doing it on a human. Okay? I don't want to be no clone. That's why I said I'm an organ donor. That way, if something happens to me, I will live on. I'll live on in somebody else, but I'll still be here. A piece of me will still be here. But don't be making no whole damn clone over here of me. She don't act nothing like me. She don't remember shit that I said or did, funny or bad. No, I don't want that. Dolly, that was her name, Dolly. Thank you, Miss Don Diva. You know, girl, yes, you better get in the know. Cause people think this shit is fake. They think the Illuminati is fake. They think the clones is fake, but you better get into it. I'm not saying who in the Illuminati. I'm just saying it's 6 people. This is public information. This ain't no shit anime. It's 6 people that own the world. That own the world. And they worth, I mean, some money. Their family is worth money. It's only those people. It's 7 families. Rockefeller, of course, Rothschild. If y'all don't, I know them two straight off top of my head. But go on and damn Google that shit. This is public information. You ain't got to go on no government website. That means their money, your money is basically their money, but they are the elite. And if you're not in the bloodline, you ain't nobody to them. In order for you to be in the Illuminati, this is what I heard. I heard a word. That if you don't have, if your bloodline does not match up with their bloodline, like, which means you have to sacrifice a little bit of your blood, your DNA, so they can run that back and see you was related to such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? You could come on in the club. You can get in the club. But if not, you can't get in the club. Which could explain why some of these celebrities don't make it up to the top, because you won't relate it to these 7 families. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love the research too. Don't do that. They try to kill you if you an organ donor. Listen, they're gonna kill you anyway. Cause let me tell you something, and I hate to even say it like that, especially these black women giving birth. They in the worst trouble of anybody, because they don't give a fuck what kind of pain you in. You could be telling them I'm dying. They be like, oh no, you all right. We just need to put some more in your morphine in your IV. Anytime you go to the doctor, for real, you don't know who your nurse or whatever is. You could be in danger of being killed. Now, understand, if I'm in trouble, if I'm in that dire need, they may not try to resuscitate me because I'm an organ donor. I give you that. But as far as you being black or brown trying to give birth, that's why our mortality rate is so high, because they don't give a fuck about you or your unborn or newborn child. They don't give a damn if you walk out without a baby. They don't give a damn if your baby walk out with you. Well, roll out with you, because damn, you can be a newborn walking anywhere. I hope the hell not. I'm just going by the stories I was told. And Serena Williams already said how she almost died giving birth to her child. She's a champion. Okay, Serena Williams is a world champion. And the mere fact, who's married to a white man, and they didn't give a fuck about that shit. She almost died due to preeclampsia. And they kept telling her, oh, no, you all right. And if she hadn't demanded that she get another nurse or she get a second opinion, she would have been dead. So me already being this, we are already in trouble. Everybody, what they say, everybody want our rhythm and not our blues. That is a very true statement. Even at work, like now, even just me being black, you know what I'm saying? If I talk too loud or if I talk with too much passion, I'm a threat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not allowed to voice my opinion without somebody think I'm personally attacking them. So even I have to watch my back at work, or I could be on the chopping block because she was too loud or she was too passionate. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very scary. And I had with my son, I had a C-section with my son. And I remember the nurse, she said ton of bricks. And that's all I remember, ton of bricks. Okay, so what I registered in my mind now, she was finna say what the IV taking me under was gonna give me a feeling of a ton of bricks being on my chest. I felt like I couldn't breathe. And within that instant, my heart rate sped up because I was like, damn, I can't fucking breathe. I'm about to die. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they did while I was, giving birth. I remember peeking up because I heard the scissors. I heard them on I peeked up one time. You know what I'm saying? They had the blue sheet up, so I can't really see the rest of me. Excuse me. I opened my eyes again. I heard my son crying. He was here. You know what I'm saying? I blacked out again. You know what I'm saying? So I blacked out about 2-3 times while on the operating table. So I don't know, even to this day, all what they could have done to me while I was on there because I was sedated. You know what I'm saying? And I don't remember none of us being in that room with me every time I opened my eyes. And then I think the last time I woke up, I was in what they call a recovery room. And it was a lady beside me. She was asleep, or I'm assuming she was asleep. But the first thing I said was, "Where's my son?" They said they getting him all weighed and giving him his bath and all this stuff, and he'll be upstairs with you. And I went out again. You get what I'm saying? So the next time I woke up, it was because I felt the air on my arms as they were pushing me back to my room. So think about, I done passed out all them time. You don't know what the hell could have been happening to you. You could have been raped. You could have been molested. Tell me I'm lying now. Why they had me sedated? Now, if I was to have another child, knowing now what I didn't know then, I'll be at my house giving birth. I will be at my house in the tub giving birth, or I'm gonna have a doula, as they call it, because I ain't I don't trust y'all. I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes, child, that was scary. I was in there by myself too. Damn, Talia. Talia said they almost left a towel in me with my C-section with my daughter. Oh, you got a daughter named Aaliyah? That's Talia and that's so cute. Oh, tickle me. I'm glad y'all here. I'm so glad y'all here. Cause these folks, like I said, they don't care about us. Michael Jackson tried to tell all I'm trying to say is they don't really care. They don't give a damn. But I give a damn about me. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Hell, and be for real, even if you ain't no organ donor, just because of how you look, they might let your ass die. That's all I'm saying. Oh, nope. Don't even turn the oxygen on, cause nope. Last but not least, Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. So y'all know Jada Pinkett. I don't know by now. Jada Pinkett got a talk show on Facebook Watch. Facebook got their own TV streaming service called Facebook Watch. So she always have these her show is called a Red Table Talk, where her and her family come up there and they say they piece, or she'll go live stream on Instagram and talk about shit. But here's the thing, Miss Jada Pinkett, her walk in Hollywood, I can't take that from you. You did that, go sister girl. But here's the thing. Talia said, and I got an infection and they didn't even tell me. You see what I'm saying? I had a fever of 103. That's their morality. They didn't care. They didn't care if you made it out alive. They didn't care if your baby made it out alive. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They only practice it. That's why I made that video last week. I made that video that said nurses can kill too, because that ugly ass nurse that came up on all them comments talking about, are you a nurse? Excuse me, because one of the nurses in the video was combing that newborn hair too hard. And she coming up on the people comments, are you a nurse? If you ain't no nurse, you need to hush because you don't know what you're talking about. Nurses can kill too. They got whole TV shows called Nurses Who Kill. They got doctors who kill as well might not do it on purpose, but just because you practice medicine does not mean you know what the fuck you are talking about. And I say that with sternness because I even found out that the doctors that you see in the doctor's office or the doctors that you see at the hospital had the lowest test scores throughout their whole class. You can research, you can Google that now. They had the lowest test scores, but my coworker tell me all the time, C's and D's still get degrees, and I believe that shit. Cause the doctors that have high test scores or valedictorians, they become researchers. That's where the money really is. Researchers and professors and stuff like that. That's where the money is. But when you see Doctor whoever at your office, I'm not gonna say he dumb as a box of rocks. I'm just saying more than likely you had a low ass test score. It was just high enough for you to pass the damn exam. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying, I can't stand for nobody because they got a little CNA, because they got a little nursing degree, because they got a little LPN, because they got a little BSN, because they got a little MD. You automatically know every fucking thing. Go sit down somewhere and don't play with me. Don't play with me. But Jada Pinkett went in on the R. Kelly situation. She weighed in, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm tired of this whole R. Kelly shit because y'all, especially the motherfuckers that knew, especially the people that's in their late 30s, 40s, and above, that definitely knew. Because I was a child when this shit was going on. I did not know. I was trying to learn my damn addition, subtraction, division back then, honey. And she talking about the whole R. Kelly ordeal and how he should be persecuted and all that, which I agree. But here's the thing, Miss Jada Pinkett. You knew your husband knew more than likely all of Hollywood knew back then what was going on. And for you to be dishing out talking about R. Kelly need to go to jail, let's talk about that 21-year-old, that Willow, your daughter, was 13, laid up in the bed with the 21-year-old, and you said you didn't want to say shit to her because you wanted her to live her life. Girl, you better go sit down and get away from me with this. There are pictures of Willow Smith and her boyfriend. I forget his name. When Willow was 13, she had a 21-year-old boyfriend. Now, y'all know damn well that ain't legal nowhere. That ain't legal nowhere, but because of their status. Somebody told me this the other day. If you become a celebrity and you have that name, you can control, more than likely, you can control the outlook on you. So you can rape people, you can molest people, you can steal from people, but because your name is so grand, people are not going to believe it. People are not going to believe it. And you can change the narrative. You have the power to change the narrative. And I think that is a great analogy because look at Will and Jada. Let's not even talk about the situation with Willow and this grown man for a second. Now, right, Will is not the only one. Elvis and Tom Cruise, girl. Celine Dion husband, she was 14. He was a whole grown ass man. Let's talk about it. We got to bring him out. Thank you, Miss Don D. Girl, you was always on point, girl. You was always on point, girl. These motherfuckers in Hollywood been doing this shit since who knows the hell how long. They got a whole movie called The Open Secret. You can watch it right now about pedophilia in fucking Hollywood, but because they name rings so many bells, because they billionaires, they can change the narrative. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know these allegations. Prove it. I dare you to. And the reason why most people can't prove shit because the victims are scared if they speak out, they gonna die because they got enough money. The suspect has enough money. If I open my mouth, they can kill me and my whole family. And people can only suspect but don't have no evidence. You welcome. But You get what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about Will and Jada Pickett's marriage just for a second. Jada and Will got together when Will was still with his first baby mama. We know this. This ain't new. This is this shit was back in the 80s, 90s. Okay, I was in Pampers. Oh, I won't hear yet. Will has went on to make a great name for himself. You can't deny that. He is Will Smith. But there's been allegations of him cheating on Jada. There has been allegations of them both being swingers. There has been a recent allegation of Will having a whole girlfriend who Jada knows about, and everywhere Will goes, whether he's in Egypt, whether he's in America, his girlfriend just so happens to be around, and she's an actress, and she just so happens to be in the vicinity. Okay, these damn investigative skills is off the chain. Okay, people putting two and two together. Okay, let's talk about, they having orgies in the house. Let's talk about how they raise their children. Y'all can obviously see them some pretty kids, but they're a little off. But Jada has this platform now where she feels like she can, which I got a platform too, might not be as grand as hers, but she feel like her shit don't stink. Until you address your own shit first, I don't believe you should be able to come on anybody's come at anybody's neck until you address your dirt first. And I believe that's the same Pizzagate. Thank you. All these things have always existed. Why do you think, put Jada off to the side for 2 seconds, look at Macaulay Culkin. That's one person ain't nobody even think about how this little boy fell from grace. This little boy had about 2-3 Home Alone movies. He was a gorgeous little boy. He was a beautiful little boy. He also played as Darla's love interest other than Alfalfa on the Little Rascals. He went from being this great child star to his teens. This motherfucker taking all these drugs and he deeply depressed. They only gave him maybe months to live because of how he was living his life. Why do you think that happened to Macaulay Culkin? Because he was a cute ass, beautiful ass little boy in Hollywood that may or may not have had to sacrifice something to get that name. And now that he's older, he still has to live with the memories, and the drugs that he takes can't take that pain away, can't take away what he went through, can't take away what he seen. Corey Feldman, that's another one. Corey, it was both Corys. They talked about being molested and raped. They wouldn't name all the names who raped them or who molested them. These cute ass little white boys, 12, 11 years old, some of them younger. They had to sacrifice. Look at Miley Cyrus. She was fine in the beginning, then she was just so oversexed and overcrazed. These are just a few names. Look at Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber came out with, that's a good example. Justin Bieber came out with the little swoop bang. He was, baby, shakapaya, kapaya. He was doing it. And when he hit about 17, 18, something happened to Justin. Justin seen some shit. I'm convinced. I don't give a damn. Justin seen some shit in Hollywood that changed his whole outlook. Now he is a pop star. He ain't really came out with too much music, but I believe they did something. This just me running my mouth. I believe that they did something to that little boy that made him not be that cute and lovable little boy no more, because he had been exposed to some bullshit he had no business seeing. But when you want that fame, when you want that fortune, you have to sacrifice. And when I was a little girl, I used to sing in my room. Y'all see me now with my microphone and my hairbrush and say, I'm going to be a big star one day. I'm going to be mega. My teachers always told me, you're so animated. I am. And that's just my personality. That's not me acting. I'm just extra. I'm just dramatic. I am who the fuck I am. But if Hollywood was to see me, you know what I'm saying, and be like, hey, we want that, I would be scared out of my mind. Because what the fuck I got to sacrifice? I'm going to have to sacrifice something, right? You want something from me. I need something from you. And if I'm not smart, if I'm not thinking straight, and I'm just looking at the money, I can put myself in a fucked up position that I was already in growing up. and say, how you doing today? And God bless you in your heart. Oh, thank you, Miss Francis. The Olsen twins too. Girl, let me tell y'all something about the Olsen twins in a second. You definitely would have to give a sacrifice, Miss Don Diva said. Yes. Yes. That was me. I even took my allowances and put on my own. Yes. That's why people who are independent artists don't get the stardom and the fame and the money as people who sacrificed themselves. Why do you think Beyonce is so much grander than Solange, even though they share the same bloodline? Solange and Beyonce, even though they are sisters, they're blood sisters. They're two different. They're completely different. That's why Solange is just now getting an Oscar, not an Oscar, a Grammy for Cranes in the Sky. When Beyonce has been getting all this for years, Solange is just now getting a piece because Solange didn't sell out. I don't care about y'all Beyonce fans. I like Beyonce, excuse me, to a certain extent, but I don't like her enough to kiss her ass. I don't like nobody that much. But think about that shit. Excuse me. Think about that shit for a second. How do you think Beyonce, if Beyonce and Solange are both sisters and they both in the music industry, why isn't Beyonce right here and Solange at least right here? Because Solange said, child, they want to, but and people try to pick on Solange. Solange was the brains behind a lot of Destiny Child music. That's what they won't tell you. Solange wrote a lot of that song. Solange wrote the theme song for Proud Family. That was Solange all over that song. She did that. But because she was not willing to sacrifice something, she did not get the recognition that she deserved. And I believe that shit. I believe that shit. The Olsen twins. Now, the Olsen twins, let me tell y'all. Michelle, and what was they called her Michelle on Full House. That was their name. I didn't know they was twins. I didn't know it was twins. Till I got old. It's like Michelle is two people. Michelle is Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Now, they had a great run on Full House. Michelle was hilarious. Michelle will tell you about yourself. But what I did not know was the main character, Mr. Haggard, Mr. America's Funniest Home Videos. When I was growing up, he was the host. They have a new show called Fuller House. It's a reboot of Full House. And I was wondering why the twins were not a part of Fuller House. And then I did my research, because you got to do your research. Kind of find out the twins had alleged that Bob Haggard, their father, their TV father, was molesting them little girls, which is why they was not going to be a part of the show. Okay? I believe that shit. I believe it wholeheartedly. And look at them girls. They ain't no more than, 30? How old are the Olsen twins? Because I think them and Raven Simone around the same age. Uh-huh. They around the same age. Look how old them damn Olsen twins look. They always having health problems and weight problems. And beautiful little girls. Beautiful little girls. How do two beautiful, talented little girls grow from that to being drugged the fuck out, don't want to be seen, don't want to be around nobody? You know what I'm saying? How does that happen? Because they done seen some shit or been through some shit, allegedly, that they had no business being exposed to. These motherfuckers, I myself personally, and this is just my personal thought, I don't see how people can look at a child, an innocent child who brain ain't even finished developing, and say, I want to have sex with that. I don't understand what go on in people fucked up brains. I need to molest her because she's cute. And because I'm sick, and because I'm horny, I need to molest this child. I need to rape this child. There's a motherfucker right now, sorry bastard ass bitch, said that his 11-year-old stepdaughter got pregnant from his clothes. I want to beat his ass so bad. Y'all don't even understand. How does anybody get pregnant by somebody's clothes? But an 11-year-old is pregnant right now because of a sorry, sick individual can't keep their motherfucking hands to themselves. You have to watch, and not only do you have to watch little girls, they doing it to little boys too. Look at all these fucking priests in Philadelphia, and another they found, I think in Massachusetts, 1,500 Catholic priests who have been indicted for touching thousands and thousands of children. I tell you what, if I ever find out anybody has ever touched either one of my kids, and I'm saying this on camera, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jail for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna make it worth my while. I'm going to damn destroy you and everything you love if you touch my children. Period. Ain't going down like that. I just don't see how you can see something so precious and so innocent and destroy them before they can even go out into the world and understand the world. They already ruined. That's why so many of our youth now are fucked up in the head, don't know which way to turn, and they self-medicated with these fucking drugs, and some of them end up killing themselves because they can't fathom and they can't live with the thought of somebody touched me and nobody did a damn thing about it. Girl, they better be, girl. I can't say all what I want to do on this camera because I'm on YouTube shit. But if I was on my own shit, I would let a motherfucker know what the fuck would happen if you ever touched my goddamn kids. I'm already crazy now. Touch Cameron or fucking Angel, Anita Perry, and I'ma beat your motherfucking ass. And that ain't no damn threat, it's a promise. And let me get out there because, girl, I done got hot on these motherfuckers, these sorry bastard ass bitches. And the sad and sickening thing is, it's women out here that's molesting these damn kids and raping these kids because they got honey and they over here acting like they oh so motherly and oh so sisterly. Let's talk about it. Let's speak on it. It's boys out here 14, 13, 11, 9 that lost their virginity to a grown ass woman. What kind of sorry, sick ass bitch are you? And I think it's even worse when a female do it, because a female, in my mind, an older woman, in my mind, is somebody who's nurturing. You know what I'm saying? A mother is nurturing and sensitive and sensible to children. So for you to sit there and think, I need to go on and train him. I need to go on and molest him. Or I need to go ahead and molest her because my life fucked up and don't nobody want me. Get the fuck out of here, clown. Right, the twins can't be no more, 34, 35. They ain't that old, and they look like they in their 60s. But I will say this, Macaulay Culkin looks good now. He must have got the help he needed, and I'm so filled with joy. I'm so filled with happiness because he did the Home Alone commercial for Christmas, and his weight back up. He in a relationship now. He's doing real good, and I'm so happy to see that. And I'm gonna need for Justin Bieber. I hope within the next couple of years he back on track because Justin been going through. Yes, girl, Talia talking about something. She got pregnant from his clothes. I wish I could castrate all pedophiles. And when I say castrate them, here's what I want. When you castrate them, I don't want them to get no numbing cream. Don't give them no sedative. Don't just cut it straight off and shove that motherfucker in their mouth. I would love for that to happen. Yes, it's women out here predators too. It's women out here that's predators too, walking around as teachers and educators and uh first ladies and all kinds of shit. It's a pastor out in Brooklyn just got arrested, not female but male, for molesting his daughter from the age of 9 till she was 14, raping her. And what's so sad, her mother died when she was 9 years old. So she's already been through enough. She's already been through some traumatic shit. And here you are as her father raping her and has her, and not just her, other little girls in the church. I don't trust Nate Pastor. I don't trust Nate Pastor. And I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm going to say this shit on camera. It's a motherfucking pastor right now over here on fucking Raleigh Road, Raleigh, North Carolina. He's the pastor of Chestnut Grove Missionary Baptist Church over here molesting little girls. And you know what? When I finally get up enough strength, when I finally muster up enough strength, I'm going to tear his whole house down. You sorry motherfucker. If I could have told my Aunt Grace, if she had lived long enough, I would have let her know. But you sorry motherfucker sit there. And because he's a man of the cloth, and because he a pastor, he get a motherfucking pass. Like he can't do no wrong. And he's on a higher pedestal. Fuck him and the members at that damn church. I said it. Raleigh Road, North Carolina, on Chestnut Grove Missionary Baptist Church. That motherfucker over there. I said I won't even gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it today. I did that, and I'm proud of myself for saying that. Fuck him. Cause let me tell you something about my family. My family has hit a lot of shit up under the rug behind motherfucking prominent people in the fucking family. But let me tell you something. That reign ends. That reign ends. Cause people believe, cause people pastors and deacons and shit, they can't do no wrong, and they here fucking raping and molesting people in the fucking church house, stealing, lying, and cussing, and I can't deal with the shit no more. Fuck them. And they wonder why I don't go to church. Because your pastor is a fucking pedophile. Because your pastor is a fucking monster. That's why I don't go to your fucking church. And I ain't going to that. If I do, it's going to be on my motherfucking terms and ain't going to be nothing nice. Ain't going to be nothing nice coming out my motherfucking lips. Yeah, look at John Gray. John Gray trying to talk his situation down. John Gray bought his wife a $200,000 Lamborghini. Kind of find out he bought her that car because he cheated on his wife, and she allegedly, the mistress allegedly, is pregnant with his child. But he's the man of the cloth of a mega church. Just like TD Jakes. If TD Jakes ever did some fucked up shit, the people in his church wouldn't believe that shit either because he's TD Jakes. When you have the power, you can control the narrative. Didn't I just say that? And I'm pretty sure his nose ain't clean. I really don't trust them mega churches either. I really don't trust them shits. How the hell you got 10,000 members? I bet you don't know half of them name. And if you do know some of them name, it's because they actually the ones pay tithes, not just offering. They pay tithes to you. Of course you're going to remember them. Uh-huh. Side babies. Baby don't know who their father is. Baby, your daddy in the pulpit. Don't let me go to your church. I put, Mommy, where's my daddy? He up there preaching, up there sweating and farting in front of the congregation. You look just like him, but ain't nobody else brave enough to say the shit but me. Okay. I ain't lying. I ain't saying don't go to church because I like I said, I'm non-denom. If you want to go to church, you go to church. You get your word. If you want to stay at home, stay your ass at home. Hell. But don't think just because he up there hooting and hollering, pooting and jumping across damn pew and I don't understand that people who know the Bible, didn't the Bible say trust no man? And then you have to, oh, Pastor, you just so wonderful. Not even know he probably one of the biggest criminals in the damn church. Y'all better cut it out. You need to cut it out. On to the next. This one thing I got to say. I don't know if y'all heard about this whole Alexis Sky and Black China situation. And I'm not here to be messy. But if it come off as messy, that's on you. Hey, team, viewers in the room. Yes, girl. Francis Atkins says that's why they told us about these people. The Most Highest talks about them. He calls them sheep in wolf clothing. Yes. You ain't said nothing but the truth, Miss Atkins. You ain't said nothing but the truth. Up there sweating and stuff. His side chick sitting in the row behind the wife. Girl. Shoot, a lot of side chicks back in the day, Miss Pearl across the street, ain't never had no job and wonder why she had all these cars and lavish things. She was a side chick. She might have been a deacon side chick. She might have been a pastor side chick. She ain't have to work as long as she kept her mouth closed. There's somebody out there. I don't know nobody named Miss Pearl like that, but I ain't saying there ain't none out there like that. Pearl ain't never had to work because she living off them tithes and offering. Okay. Talking about God didn't bless her. Girl, God ain't blessed you with nobody else's husband. Stop them lies. Black China and Alexis Scott. Everybody know them two got into an altercation earlier this week. Nobody could figure out why, what was the issue. And come to find out the issue was Rob Kardashian. But here's the thing. I was in the shade room. I don't know why I just need to leave shade room alone. Because them people in there crazy. They were cheering on Alexis. Yeah, get Black China. And these were black women saying this shit. Get Black China ain't shit. Go get Rob, get that Kardashian money. This is the mental state of these people. And I'm not saying all black women are like that. Don't ever think I'm putting everybody in the same category. But Alexis Sky is doing this to make a point, to piss off Black China. I don't believe she give a fuck about Rob. And Rob Kardashian, bless your heart, you can't even tell when somebody here for you and when somebody not, because your foundation, your family structure is fucked up yourself. Look at your mama. Your mama is the fucking pimp out of the whole. She's the family pimp. Your sisters is the hoes. They getting paid for it. So if he's seeing this shit and the only one that seems like she got sense is Kendall. And you know what I'm saying? You live around these fast ass women that'll do anything for $1. You think that that's what you're supposed to be with. And that's not the case, sir. You don't have to be with Black China. You don't have to be with Alexis Guy or any other person like that because they are using you. They doing the same thing your mama doing to your sisters. Yes, Virgo, they be stealing everything. Can't even go to Dollar General and get no damn time without that little thing going out. Child, they crazy. But Rob, he's mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? He suffers with depression. So do I. A lot of times, that's why sometimes y'all don't see me as well. I be trying to battle off these demons, child, best way I can. But Rob is the butt of the joke. While Black China over here doing what she doing, and Alexis Scott over here doing it, both of them are using him. He right in the middle. Don't he? He think he winning, but he's not. But see, here's the fucked up thing about the whole situation. And it might get a little real for a second, but I have to do this. Let's say, for instance, Alexis Sky does him the same way Black China doing. And as these black women cheering on, go girl, go girl. He kills himself. He kills himself because he cannot fathom why he can't find love, why he can't find that care that he always needed and wanted. So what I mean, are y'all gonna cheer that on too? And here's another thing that pissed me off in the shade room. And I'm gonna get in this bitch because I don't like her. Y'all can tell I said it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. That ugly ass, witch ass, motherfucking pufferfish looking ass bitch, Jess Hilarious, that's always on Instagram, always got something to say. She on Fox TV with Lil Rel right now. She comes down in the comments talking something, yeah, girl, I knew I liked Alexis Sky because of the shit she doing to Black China. Well, Jess Hilarious, bitch, you doing the same exact thing with this damn married ass, ugly ass, roach looking ass man. I said what I said, I ain't changed on that. So yeah, of course, you wouldn't see nothing wrong with it because she laughed at herself about the situation. It's cute. Yeah, it's cute to leave your ass with a damn child that he no longer wants and no longer wants you and got what the fuck he wanted to get out your ass. So birds of a feather do fucking flock together. You a home wrecking ass bitch too, just hilarious. So of course you would cheer on some heinous ass fuck shit because you a fuck ass bitch. You a clown. You really are a clown. Just hilarious. You are a clown with all that makeup on your face. You a clown with that no hairline, no edges having ass fucking structure of yours. Child, she done pissed me off. Y'all better get that bitch. I just started patting my foot and got mad. Because if you notice, if you are in the shade room, just hilarious has been in there. Anybody who been cheating with somebody, she clapping it on. And it's crazy to me, all these people who agree with her. Because you know damn well if your man cheat on you or your girl cheat on you or something like that happens, it's not a good time. You may be depressed. You may be stressed the fuck out. So for you to cheer that shit on, when that shit happened to you, for cheering that on and clapping it on, I want you to keep that same motherfucking energy to just hilarious, Alexis Sky, and anybody like her, the bitches in here cheering the shit on, because y'all know damn well when you get a broken heart, you call your mama, you call your Aunt Laverne. I don't know what to do. But when these celebrity bitches do it, you clap it on because you wish you was in their fucking shoes. Y'all are terrible. Terrible. These females is out of fucking control. Oh, scutter bucket ass bitches. And truth be told, you might be clapping it on, cheering it on, because you are the product of a side bitch. You are the product. That's why you don't know your fucking father, because he didn't want shit to do with your ass. And he don't want shit to do with your ass now, because you weren't supposed to happen. Your mama was just supposed to be a fucking sucker and forget, but your ass happened. So y'all bitches need to watch how you clap and snap and all this shit, because you know what? I'm going to say this shit here and now. Motherfuckers don't realize karma might not necessarily hit your ass. It might hit your kids. It might hit your husband. It might hit somebody you love. So you better watch that energy that you put out into the fucking world, because it's true. The same energy you put out in the world will come back to you tenfold. So if you put shit out into the universe, expect shit to come back to you, and you're going to step in the shit. It might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. You might even thought you got away with it. But especially when you thought you got away with it, that's when that shit hit you the hardest. I ain't lying. I ain't fucking lying. And with that being fucking said, I'm gone. But remember what I said. Watch how you fucking treat people, because the shit come back tenfold.